Hi, my name is Sarah. Thanks for listening to my story. If I could describe my life in one word before Jesus stepped in and started to change me, it would be a face. I grew up in a wonderful Christian environment, gave my life to Christ at a young age, but the majority of that relationship was just me trying to earn my way to God. I got really good at knowing what words to say and what to do and what parts of me to hide. I think there were moments that I was experiencing a relationship with Jesus, but mostly it was just me struggling to be a good Christian, keep my facade up, go through the proper motions so that God would love me. And eventually my facade became the norm, and I stopped being able to tell the difference. My junior year of college, I got 2 clues to the state of my relationship with God. The guy I was dating at the time asked me, "Sarah, why do you believe what you believe?" And the only answer I could give him was, "'Cause that's what I grew up believing, what I'm supposed to believe." Around the same time, I was in another country with crew, telling people about Jesus, ironically. And I remember sitting in my room, trying to be sad and pray for these people who didn't know God, and realizing with sudden clarity that I didn't care about them, not one bit. I was literally faking emotions and forcing myself to say a prayer because I knew it was what I was supposed to do. So God really got my attention that spring and showed me how much my relationship with Him was just a face that I put on to earn His love. The word I would use to describe my life after that whole process would be grace, a completely undeserved gift. My performance, my face, my forced rituals couldn't save me. They didn't make me right before a just God. Jesus could because He was perfect and He earned that relationship with God, and I didn't. And man, have I had to come to terms with how imperfect I really am. Just in the past couple years, I've had to share with God and other people about cheating on a test, struggling to keep physical boundaries with my boyfriend, having a hard heart towards God, amongst other things. And I think for the first time, I truly understand that I cannot earn God's love, that I can't fake my way to God. I can't even try to pretend like my actions somehow earn God's love because I've come face to face with my own brokenness. And that's grace, that Jesus traded His perfection for my brokenness, and that I'm loved and accepted not because of what I do, but based on what Jesus already did. And I have genuinely experienced more love and forgiveness and grace than I ever even knew I needed. And it's made all the difference. Thanks again for listening to my story. I'd love to hear what you think.